Hello, we're back.
And what?
I didn't read the rest of it.
Oh, it just this is Chris and Tabitha on the back porch chronicles.
No, it said something else.
I don't
Sport my
remember.
UCC shirt because this is the month to do it.
It says Ma I CCU.
Oh, because you're backwards.
Okay,
Hey, Kate Conley.
Kate is here.
Kate is here.
2 thumbs up for Kate Conley.
Thumbs up.
And Dane. So we are hanging out on the back. Oh, and we got some hearts flying out there already. I think I need to adjust this up just a little bit.
You're gonna drop it in the fire. Hey, Todd. And Tim.
Look, that's better right there. Way better. See, there's a lot of people joining already.
Yeah.
So, you okay?
Yeah, my throat hurts.
So Tab was doing really good for 2 days or so, and now she's digressing.
It's all right. It's just allergies. That's what I'm gonna say, or a cold. Everybody has a cold. Hey, Trina.
Trina. So
Hey,
we
Chelsea.
tomorrow we get to go vote.
We do get to go vote.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
First time voting as Texans.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Who are you voting for?
Donald Trump.
Are ya?
Yeah. You didn't think I'd say that live, did you?
Oh yeah, I did. You know who I'm voting for?
Donald Trump.
No. I'm going to do a write-in. I've decided I'm going to write in.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm going to write in Monica Lewinsky. Because she did the job right the first time.
Chris. Oh my God.
That was not. I didn't ask for permission before I said
No, you
that.
did not ask for permission. You can't go off and say that on Facebook Live.
Okay.
Hey, Donnie.
Did you hear who I'm voting for, Donnie?
Hey, Jill.
Oh yeah, Jill's here. Wait, it's Monday, Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. Isn't the voice
Wednesday
on?
and Thursday is.
Oh. See, that worked. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're laughing because of the joke or laughing because I got in trouble. But one of the two. Oh, look, there's little smiley faces. And I didn't see a mad face, so that was good. See, I didn't offend anybody. I tell you what would offend them is if I told them what I learned from Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you shush.
Okay. I've been told to be quiet.
Just about that.
Okay.
Because you told me. Hey, Kayla.
Has I told you what?
I saw that Dutch Bros. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing.
That was wrong. That's what that was.
We miss you too, Todd.
Was wrong.
We're rocking in our rocking chairs.
Just a rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that little smiley face? It was like delayed reaction. It was like white.
I did. Todd, he's doing great. He's getting big. I know you saw his picture on Facebook today wearing his Cleveland Indian shirt, sporting the Say No to Drugs Day at school.
That's a pretty good thing. That's
Yeah,
no
that's a
to
pretty
drug
good thing.
things.
Yeah.
Say no to drugs thing. Look, it's I can't read it. That Dutch was pretty good.
Okay. You gotta rub it in.
It's not okay. The only thing is I almost thought when I saw that, having Dutch Bros is not worth suffering in the rain.
You gotta tell Francis it's on. Hey, Francis.
Francis, what's going on?
What's up? Oh, he'd have liked your joke.
Oh, I'll tell it again because there's people here. Hey, Francis, we were talking a minute ago who we were going to vote for.
I'm voting for Donald Trump.
And I decided I'm going to write in Monica Lewinsky because she did the job right the first time.
He got in trouble the first time he said it, but since you came on, I said, well, everybody in here already heard it. You might as well tell Francis.
Yeah, so I didn't tell Tab what it said on the intro to this thing. I just said that it said Chris and Tab on the back porch chronicles.
Oh my God, did you go and lie to me again?
I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you
No,
what it
you
said.
did lie because I said, what did you put on there? Did you just put Back Porch Chronicles? And you said, yeah, with Chris and Tab.
Have a good night, Chelsea. She's doing
Get
the
some
Christmas
rest.
thing. She's pretty.
Yeah, he misses you, Todd. He misses you a lot. He talks about you often. And so you said back porch chronicles, and I
he
said
said he got to work with him on his throw and his catch. So Todd says he did. He's pretty proud of the fact that he got to work with Jay on his throw and catch.
Well, Todd did. Todd worked with him a lot. Of course, you know, Todd and his late wife Ann were the first people we met when we moved there, and Todd spent a lot of time with Jaden.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been there and watched ball, and yeah, Jaden still talks about all that. Big impact on our lives, that's for sure. We love you, Todd. Anyways.
So is it raining in Oregon?
No.
It's time for a weather break.
That's the third time you've interrupted me, and you lied to
me. Oh wait,
me
Chelsea says have a great night, guys. I'm super
night,
busy on this Christmas event. Just wanted to say hello. Hello. Were you trying to say something?
Yes. You said, no, it just said Back Porch Chronicles. I said, what else did you say on there? And you said, nothing, honey, just Back Porch, just with Tab and Chris. And I said, Chris, it looked like something different, but I don't have my glasses on. I can't read it, so what does it say?
And I just pushed the start button.
And then you just told a fib because you said you didn't tell me what you just put on there.
If I would have told you, I would have been in trouble.
He's being a Hillary Clinton. He just keeps lying and lying.
It's better. See, it's way better if I don't tell you what I put on there, and then it just comes as a surprise. Because it's like charades.
Didn't rain today. Short little sprinkler too. I rode today to work. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what it is?
Yeah, it's 85, 86 here. No rain.
So what it is if I don't tell you what it is, and then people start commenting, then it's like charades.
Hey, Carl Tanner.
You have to guess what it was.
Say hi to Carl.
Carl Tanner, what's up, dude? Okay, here we go.
You're just a wrecking ball, I'm telling you.
You came in like a wrecking ball. Let's see, we gotta get straightened out here. All right. So, Carl says, the thief stuck a pistol in a man's rib and said, give me your money. The gentleman, shocked by the sudden attack, said, you cannot do this. I'm a United States congressman. This thief said, in that case, give me my money. That's good one, Carl. I like that.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, dude? Oh, Todd says over 8 inches of rain this month so far, with more coming in the next week. Wow, man. We've had like a 1/16 of an inch of rain this month.
I miss home until I hear about the weather report.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you going to give a weather report?
Oh, in a second.
Okay. That was a pretty funny joke, Carl. That was actually
my money.
That was actually real funny.
How are you doing, Sandy?
She can't answer you. It's flooding down in Texas?
No, it's 86 degrees and it is nice.
Yeah, we've had like 1/16 of an inch of rain in the last month. It's been, yeah, it's been sweet. It's been great weather, working weather for the guys. They've been out because it hasn't been too hot, so they've been out digging in yards. And
so right now it's 72 degrees and it's 11 o'clock at night. It's going to be 86 tomorrow. Oh no, that was today, 86 today. Can you see this? This is our weather report. Oh, you can't see it very good. It just reflects back. Well, anyways, it's 83, 84, and 85 all week. Yeah. With the sunshine. Can you at least see the little sunshines there?
Stealing it. Just drop by and say, hey, later. Don't do anything. Oh, we won't do anything you wouldn't do, Francis.
Okay, Francis might be available to talk on Sunday.
Or Saturday in the car. I forgot to tell you. Because we got to go out to that job and look at it, and you're going to go with me. And we have to be there at 5 o'clock, and I think it's about an hour away. So we have to leave here at 4 o'clock on Saturday.
All right, Francis. Maybe Saturday. Hey, Brenda. Yay!
So Saturday. John, look, John Steinfeld's here.
Hey, John.
I don't even know who that is. It seems like there used to be a guy that I knew named John Steinfeld. He used to even call and text me every once in a while. And I'd call and try to text him back, and he'd never answer anything. And then all of a sudden I thought, guess that guy don't even know me anymore. And now it's just
Yes,
kind of a...
Todd, get a plane.
What's up, Brenda Thomas? Brenda Thomas.
Phone works both ways.
Well, my phone, it only works one way. Let's see. I saw a joke about that today. What was it? Oh, I can't remember. I was going to remember it, too, so the next time I talk to John, I could remember to tell him
Water.
the joke.
I've been drinking lots of water. We love you too, John.
Yeah, she loves you too, John. And I do too. And I didn't just say that because I got a dirty look. I really mean it. Way down from the bottom of my heart. Way down
Ask
deep.
John the question from last week.
John, the question from last week, because I don't think you were on here. The question from did anybody read the intro to this? Because... Sorry, but John just tried to call and interrupted the live feed because we're doing it from my phone. I love you, John. So the only other person that's done that is my dad. So the question from last week was, if you had to name your last fart after a movie, what would the title be? And it was funny. We got some... John says, gotcha. We got some pretty good ones, and it was pretty hilarious, but...
I'm getting on my phone to see what you posted this as.
No. Just see if you can guess like a game of charades. It's not as much fun if you... Don't do it. We may have to get off the live feed real quick, in which case, someone call 911. I think that's you, Brenda, because it's 80 degrees here. It's not freezing. Tarzan's jungle. So anyway, if we have to get off here really super quick, somebody call 911 and send them to our house because it means Tabitha's about to beat me.
Share your favorite political joke? That's good.
Okay. All right. That's why Carl told the joke that he told. That was a great joke.
It was.
It was. Critter fritter. Brenda Thomas. I don't know if that's a movie, Brenda. Or is that a political joke?
Your wife beating you? I know, like right? Could you just picture that?
Don't say that to John, because he...
I know, I looked at you because I thought about who I just said that to.
Brenda wants a part in our movie.
Brenda, it's our movie. He gets a part in our movie.
It's my movie, and I'm going to let y'all have a part in it.
So what's your joke?
I told my joke already. What's wrong with you? Did you forget already? I'll tell my joke again.
No.
I'm voting for Monica Lewinsky. I'm going to write in her name. Because she did the job right the first time.
I just ignore him.
What's your joke?
I don't have one because somebody didn't tell me what they were naming the live feed.
You should look one up
until
right
now, so I didn't, yeah.
If you're making a movie, I want a part. Remember, I want to be famous with Tab.
Brenda. Where's Jill? And Jill and Lila and Anastasia?
You need to look up a joke.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't do the political thing. Anybody that's on my Facebook knows that.
Brenda says we are the managers and we keep his money.
The one that I said was, if Hillary gets elected, she'll be the first, the first F president. Oops, I meant to say female, but the email got deleted.
Hey, look, John's with us. John Steinfeld joined.
Yeah, because he tried to call you. I'm sure it kicked him off.
Brenda said you all the managers and you all get to keep the money. Politics. That's you are right, Kate. But you have to make fun of it because otherwise it'll drive you stinking crazy. Have a great night, you two. Love and miss you. You too, John.
You too, John. Tell Trina, or Trina, if you're on here, I love and miss you.
And Tab will be back in Oregon in December. And she'll hook up with y'all then.
You're going to be there with me, too.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
So you guys like my rocking chairs?
And we were rocking.
And I got my UCC. This is the month memory. I saw today they took the building down, the Snyder Hall. It was kind of a sad little thing. I'm all about for the reasons that they did it. I think it needed to happen. Unfortunately, that was my dressing room at my wedding.
They took it down today?
Yeah, they demolished the building today.
Should have saw if we could get some pieces from it.
I don't want pieces
And
from
sell
that
them
memory.
sell them on Craigslist.
Oh, you're sick.
People would buy that, I'm sure. Little memoirs.
Anyways, guys. So Chris bought a trailer today.
I did.
Yeah, it wasn't a mobile home trailer.
Yeah.
It was a utility trailer.
Tab was pretty if Hillary gets it, you have to go live so we can hear what Chris has to say. And I'm feeding his fire.
I think it would be more scary to hear what I had to say. I'm just the good one on life.
Kate says, love the chairs. Are you cold, Tab? Overdressed. Doghouse. No, see, we bought it's not cold here.
No, it's 76 degrees.
And she actually just took off her robe for the live feed. She'll put it on shortly, I'm sure. But, so yeah, I bought a trailer today and brought it home, and Tab was a little disappointed because there's no cover on it. There's no nothing. And she's like,
he's such
what
a
are you
fibber.
going to slip? What are you
I'm going to call you Hillary Clinton again. You just keep lying. Like every time you open your mouth, it's a lie. And, yeah. I'm going to put Hillary right on your forehead that says, Hillary, I'm a liar.
I don't even know where to go with that.
Because he's not telling the truth. That's 4 lies you've told tonight.
I think if you put Hillary, I'm a liar on my forehead, I'd probably be the most famous person at work, and I might get a raise.
Well, yeah.
Maybe. Was that a tractor? No, it was a Honda.
That was a Harley. No? Oh, yeah.
No, it was like that bike we were following the other.
I just remembered
Yeah.
It's kind of like that one across the street with the lawnmower.
Yep. Yeah, there's a... I don't know, some people around here take these Hondas and they put some crazy pipes on them, and they almost sound like a Harley from a ways away.
Hey, Larry.
Oh no, it's Larry.
How are you, Larry? There was something she posted on Facebook the other day, and I can't remember what it was, but I was laughing so hard, but that's any given day on Larry's page.
It's hard to say what's going to come up on Larry's page, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Funny. You should ask Larry the question from last week, because I don't think was on there.
Actually, I think Larry actually answered it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
There was another. Oh, what was it I asked?
If you could give your ex a ringtone, what would it be?
Tramp stamp Hillary.
Could you imagine Hillary with a tattoo?
No. I'm trying to think of what that would be.
I think it would just be like a dollar sign right on her heart. With a pitchfork next to it.
Could be. Could be. I just can't imagine what kind of, yeah. I can't even say what I think it might be. Because I know I would be in trouble. So I'm just going to be quiet about this one. I bet you Hillary...
Well, she wouldn't have ML on her.
What's that? Monica Lewinsky? No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. I bet
Initials?
I bet she wouldn't have a little portrait of Trump as a baby either. Little baby Trump portrait. She'd have a little baby Bill.
Oh, the lady's insane. But, you know, some people on here might be voting for her.
Or Bill's little baby.
Jailbird.
Splattered on her chest.
She'd have a jailbird on her for a tattoo.
Her inmate number. 154622.
No, hers would be 66666.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny, Trina. I can just see it now. Right where people would normally put a hummingbird would be a jailbird. It'd be one of those little birds with a little striped black and white outfit on.
You know what would be fun? Oh, look, my dad's on there. Hi, Dad. Have to behave now. No, jailhouse rock. You know what would be really fun?
Jailhouse rock.
Would be to go to a Hillary, like a Hillary when she does her talk, and a whole bunch of us show up with forks and look at her through the fork. So it's what it'll look like when you're looking at her through jail bars. Have you done that? Look at somebody through a fork.
No, I really haven't.
Oh, you haven't. You put a fork by your eye like this, and you look at them, and you imagine that you're looking at them in jail, because it's all the little bars, and that's all you can see. It would be fun to go watch Hillary through the bars. It's like the head pinch.
Scare me.
It's like the head pinching. Let watch. Oh, hold still for just a minute. That was kind of fun. Let's do it again. Hold on. Hold still.
I think we're too close. Because you're supposed to be able to do it like this.
Oh, look, you're pinching
far
your head.
away. Yeah, you do. Don't be that close. See, the further away you go.
Well, my knuckles get in the way. I'm for Forrest Gump. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Glad to see you on, Cecil. Just don't try to call us while we're on. John Steinfeld will tell you all about that. Doesn't work very well.
Oh, Dad hasn't seen the rocking chairs. When I was a little kid, my mom used to have a rocking chair like this. I'm going to tell you the story. This is the story right here. My mom used to have a heavy-duty rocking chair, a really nice rocking chair, and she liked it a lot. And my dad was going to do her a favor and take it apart and refinish it. Hey, Dad, where's those pieces of that rocking chair at?
It's the thought that counts.
Your mom is on here? Whose mom?
Whose mom? My mom?
My mom?
His dad is on here. I didn't see my mom or his mom.
It's hard to say. Dad, I meant. Yep.
Hey, I gotta show you something. Speaking of rocking chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad's on here. Might be the first time he's actually got on one of these. Oh, no, he was on before, too.
Look, this is my rocking chair. Can you see that? From when I was 1. It's my little rocking chair. It has a little music box on it.
It's an antique.
You didn't have to go that far. But I still have my rocking chair.
That's a cute little rocking chair, too.
Yeah, it is. And so when we sit out here at night, we let Jaden sit in my old rocking chair. Oh, what did I do? Look at me. I look like I have dog ears.
Hey, Dad, do you have a political joke?
Oh, don't get your dad started.
Y'all are weird. We're not weird. Are we weird? Tabitha's weird. I'm not weird. Oh, Trina had one of those too.
Did you, Trina? I still have mine. I'm going to refinish it and give it to my grandson, I think.
We just got an old rubber tire we got to sit on in the living room. Everything cool like that.
Oh, whatever.
It's a nice night. You know what I've noticed is that the cricket season must be gone.
You know what I've noticed is we never see stars here. I always see the moon wherever it's at. It's gone, but I never really see stars. I was sitting out here the other night and I was thinking about that. I think there's just so much humidity and...
Could be. Could be.
Yes, Kate. Jaden sits in it now and he's almost getting... No, he is a little bit too big for it, but... Because we got rocking chairs. We went in the house and brought that one out of the garage for him to sit in. And so I was looking at it the other day and I thought, you know what? I bet my grandson would just love that little rocker.
You know, I was thinking, where like this one right here had something on it, an emblem or something.
I'm putting Ma and Pa.
Okay.
Ma and Pa.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Ma and Pa.
Ma and Pa.
Because
like Little House on the Prairie. Trump and Hillary and a bunch made a big bet. Trump won. He gets to throw away the key.
She gets to go to prison and he gets to throw away this key.
That's what he said. He said, if I become president, you're going to jail.
Yep. Well, because I was thinking we can't really do Shoopman. It's too big, on the back.
Yeah.
But, and so I was going to say Chris and Tab, but, I sat in your rocking chair today and I knew it wasn't mine.
That's why you should have your name on yours and my name on mine.
Well, yeah. So I thought, I think I'm just gonna do Ma and Pa.
Mom, Pa. It was weird because the other night when we switched chairs, it didn't work.
I know.
It felt really weird. Felt really weird.
Yeah.
I had something else fun. Oh, we got 2 new Mexicans we got working for us.
Why'd you have to go and say that?
They are awesome workers. And it's funny to watch them because
They don't speak English.
one of them speaks no English and one of them speaks English and Spanish.
And so, anyways, one of them.
So-
Let me tell the story.
Hold on, let me finish this little piece first. Hold that thought, don't forget
You're gonna
it.
tell about the papers, aren't you?
No, I'm not. So I can speak Spanish a little bit, not much, and I can understand what they're saying pretty good. So the one that only speaks Spanish will talk, and then I will answer to the one that speaks English and Spanish, and then he'll answer back. So we have like this 3-way conversation going on, and then the one that doesn't speak Spanish will start to talk back to me, or that speaks English will start to tell him what I'm saying, and I'm already answering him the question, and we are having a hard time getting synced up. And Hayden, who speaks no Spanish, was there, and he was like, whoa. All right, let's see. I just got another one. Hillary backed into Trump. Then she said, pardon me. Trump said, we will talk about that after the election. That's my dad. Okay, so now tell your story.
No, I'm over it.
About the papers.
So we have this employee, and he's a great guy, and he's like, well, I have my brother-in-law, and he doesn't speak English, but he's a really hard worker. And Chris said, okay, well, I'll give him a call, and when can he start if we decide to hire him? And he says, well, don't worry, he has his papers. Like we were all really, we just kind of looked at each other. We're like, well that's good.
He said it kind of excited too. He's like, he's
He
a
was
hard
proud of that.
He's like,
He
he's
was
a hard
proud of
worker,
it.
and he's even got his papers.
He was proud of it.
We looked
Hey,
at each
Lola.
other and started laughing.
He was proud of it. There's nothing wrong with that. That was a good deed.
So he showed up, and I'm like, do you have a driver's license? He's like, no sé. And then I said, oh, okay. And Freddie says he's like, no, he doesn't have his driver's license because of moving violations, but he's got his papers. It's funny. So I'm learning my Spanish again pretty quick, which is good because I haven't really used it much in a long time, so you forget it. But then when you start hearing it all the time, you start really picking it up fast.
I don't know any of it. I don't even try. I just stay in the house. I've been sick again, so.
Yeah. Tab hangs out. But I did have her come over to the fence to meet the new guy. His name's Angel.
They look like Mario and Luigi. One's
Yeah.
like 6'2", and the other one's like 5'11".
And
I'm
the
thin.
tall one's skinny as a beanpole, and the other one, he's plump.
They're great people.
They're awesome.
Great.
I love having them working for us. And they work hard too. They work hard. It's good. It's a good thing. So, and the business has been picking up. Like, it's been like stupid picking up. Well, we've done a lot of bids.
Well, now we have 2 jobs in Louisiana. He's going to take off and go do.
We're gonna go to Louisiana for a few days. Go visit.
Might as well make the best of it, right?
Yep, gonna go to Louisiana, go down and hang out and visit Bourbon Street and eat a cafe au lait and a beignet. That's the thing I think I'm most excited about is going and eating a cafe au lait and a beignet.
Hey, Roland.
And Kathy Everts,
Hey,
Aunt's
Kathy.
on here.
Missed you the other night, Roland. Your wife was hilarious on here.
She farts glitters.
I'm sure Roland already knows that.
Dad, I need you to do me a favor when you see Mom next time. She's probably sitting across the living room from you. Tell her we need some thin cushions for my chair, for our rocking chairs. Sup, dog? Who let the dogs out?
We miss you guys, Roland. And I saw the pictures from back in the day when we all went to the comedy club. Of course, Chris wasn't there, but Lisa, I think, was my date. I mean, not Lisa, but Anastasia. Roland eats glitter.
We should try that. Your face is getting red.
It's the fire right
Is that
there.
what it is?
Yeah.
It's getting warm out here. And it's 80 degrees and we got the fire burning. But it's
Roland, you need to come here. You need to come here.
dude, if you could get here next November 3rd
through the 7th.
through the 6th is the Lone Star Festival on Galveston Island. We got a condo down there. There's a lot of things going on. It's where John and Tessa live down there too. There's like 400,000 bikes going to be there. And it got, I don't remember, it's 6 or 8 bands a day playing starting Thursday through Sunday. And,
see, Uncle Cracker will be there Thursday night.
yep.
Who's there Friday night?
Lover Boy.
Lover Boy.
And I can't remember who Saturday night is.
I don't know, but I think we need to start. I know. We talk about it all the time. We're like, we wish you guys were here. We miss everybody. I especially miss everyone because I don't have any friends here.
You could just come down for vacation. They could come for vacation.
That's what I'm saying.
You could ride your bike and...
I wondered where you were, Brenda. You were too quiet, and I'm like, something happened there. I knew.
She's like this ESP thing going on. Same thing happened the other night with Maggie. Maggie was gone, and she's like, where did she go? Because if she was here, she'd be commenting on what her part was named. You guys rock. LOL. I've never had a rocking chair before, and it's kind of a...
I'll tell you what, this was the best investment since I moved down here to Texas. I sit out here and I rock like there ain't no tomorrow.
I can't wait to rewatch this video so I can see you say, you're like, I tell you what.
Call me Forrest Gump.
I got in my rocking chair and I rocked and I rocked and I rocked. I rocked till that chair wouldn't rock no more. It was raining and I was rocking. The sun was shining and I was rocking. We was even barbecuing some chicken and I was rocking. And I just kept rocking and rocking and rocking. Till one day I didn't want to rock no more. And then I just stopped. Tab Gump. Okay, we better read the comments. Dude, I lost you. Okay, you guys rock. We do. I'm coming in the spring, is that right?
Coming in the spring. I told her that's the worst time to come because the weather's the worst there in the spring.
Here?
Remember when we were here in the spring? It was horrible. It was windy and flooded all the time. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, spring was.
Now's the best
shrimp
time
gumbo,
to come.
shrimp on the barbie, shrimp. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Lila.
Lila finally joined.
Deep fried shrimp. Shrimp.
Well, Roland,
it's not shrimp,
you
it's
tell
shrimp.
us. Roland, you tell us when you and Lisa can make it.
I got a trailer today you can stay in.
No, we didn't. We have a spare room for y'all.
Hola, ¿qué pasa?
August is like 115, but it didn't hit that this year.
It's really humid in August. Really.
September.
September was nice. I tell you, October,
Tonight.
the beginning of October was nice.
You know what, Roland? Right now it's 76 degrees. I'm usually in a tank top, but I am in shorts and flip-flops.
We're in a cold spell.
It's
Actually,
70
the cold spell was last week. Thursday and Friday was our fall. It got down to like 56. It was pretty miserable, actually.
Oh, it's 79. Is that right? You think that's right? Yeah.
Yeah?
No, it's not right.
No?
Uh-uh.
Was that the high
It's
today?
70 right now.
Oh, look, Lisa and Roland are on here at the same time.
Hey, Fallon. And Trisha. I know you don't do trailers. He was kidding because he knows he doesn't do trailers either. He's just being weird.
It's actually a flatbed trailer for the guy uses. It's to haul all of our concrete stuff on it. You know, a guy used to haul a Bobcat on that trailer. It's a heavy duty trailer.
Well, hopefully by the time you get here, Roland, we'll have a second bike, so you'll have a bike to ride when you get here. Lisa in the house.
I found a street glide. I like it a lot.
It's just a given we have to have another bike. All of our friends ride, and then when they come down here, we can't ride because you can't ride. I mean, unless you rode your bike down, but that...
You could ride your bike down, Roland. Joe Dirt. Life's a garden, dig it. We were riding back. I was riding back from New Mexico, and we hit a really, really bad storm. And a really bad storm. The water was running across the freeway so deep that it was over my wheels. It was running between my spokes. I hear your voice before he does. It was running between my spokes, and the lightning started striking, and there was hail hit me,
bad.
and it was a bad storm. And I pulled over, and I got underneath a bridge, and I pulled my phone out, and there was a message from Tabitha, and it said, "This storm is crazy. When you stop, we're getting a trailer and putting your bike on it." And my text back to her was, "I got this." Pretty much. My bike is not a boat, and trailers are for boats. And on we went. So when you say
That's not what he said.
when you say you don't do trailers, I get it. Okay, what does it say?
That's not what you said.
What is it?
Your response was, Roland, I'm going to tell you this because this is exactly what you would say. He said, "I'm not a pussy. Trailers are for boats. I got this."
That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty Lila, we are all watching that new series. This Is Us. It's awesome. We got a series. Hell yeah, I ride no matter what. Homies rain. Yeah. If you don't ride in the rain, you don't ride. That's just how it is. That's just how it is if you don't ride.
The rain here is a little different, though. The roads wash out, so but
Yeah.
they still ride sometimes.
Oh, listen.
Depending. Can you hear the coyotes?
They're loud tonight. I wonder if they're eating those donkeys.
Well, it's right where the donkeys are.
Yeah. I don't know if you all can hear that, but the coyotes are going crazy over there tonight. Usually we hear donkeys procreating over there, but tonight it's just the coyotes, and they're going crazy.
Right, Brenda? She's like every time. Could you hear it? Brenda?
Whenever Chris tells a story, I have to wonder if his tab is going to hit him or if he's telling the truth. You guys soon want to roll down for sure. Yeah. Get a hold of Jose. He'll ride down too.
Oh, yeah. Jose's all for it. He just needs to bail. Jose can never take time off work.
We'll have a big party in the backyard. We'll invite our Mexicans over.
No, what they need to do is come down for a rally.
Yeah.
Like, probably.
That says we should have a gun to get lots of attention.
I can hear it.
How do you sound cool targets, right?
You know what's really crazy is sometimes you'll get them from that direction where they were just coming from, and then you'll get a herd over here that will start answering that one, and then a bunch will start up behind us, and you'll have these coyotes all the way around you. And I go in the house because it's creepy.
Do coyotes run in herds? They have herds of coyotes?
They're packs.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were talking about the donkeys at first because you said herds, and I was like, wow, can you imagine hearing the donkeys braying over here, and then the herds of donkeys braying over there, and then behind us? I wonder if they got into a rattlesnake den. Something, because coyotes don't usually just start going
Yeah,
crazy
they do
like
every
that.
night. They do that. Did y'all see that rattlesnake on my page that the cops around here got? It was a 6-foot rattlesnake, and we had the exterminator here the other day, and he said that right across the street they killed a 4-foot rattlesnake. I'm telling you what, if I get a rattlesnake in my yard, I'm out of here. I'm out.
I killed a snake the other day in our yard.
Roland's like herds.
He heard it too. It wasn't just
It's
me.
a pack.
Yeah, it was. It's weird because we live kind of pretty close to town.
What's the difference between a herd and a pack? It's a bunch of the same of the things running together.
So we could have a flock of coyotes.
No, that doesn't sound right. Or a herd of fish.
We have a school of donkeys.
Okay, forget I asked that question.
A gaggle.
What's a gaggle?
A bunch of geese. A gaggle of geese.
Never heard of that before. Did you just make that
I
up?
don't think so. I think I've heard it before. It's not a flock of geese. It's a gaggle.
Why wouldn't it be a flock of geese when it's a flock of birds and a geese is a bird?
Because well, no, because geese aren't really birds. They're mammals.
Birds.
pack of cigs and a herd of trees. A murder of coyotes? A mutter. No.
I still love it. No on the snakes. And I heard, and it turned. She's like, meant turds. Pack of cigs. Oh,
I heard of turds.
I was reading Kate's.
Oh, sorry. A mutter. I thought it said a murder of coyotes.
Oh,
at first.
no, it was mutter of coyotes. And then your dad said no on snake. Then they are looking for some more cats. Oh.
Cats to eat. Tame cats. A gaggle is geese. Yeah, a gaggle of geese.
I have tame cats. Now you know why my cats are indoor cats.
Yeah. The snakes will go inside the house after cats. Have you not heard that?
You better not say that because I'm not sleeping. You know I will sit up in that bed all night with a flashlight.
Perfect.
No, it's not. I'm scared of snakes.
Eat city cats, gaggle of geese. You get it? We got it. Yeah, we got it.
I so wish we could all see each other.
I know,
You
that
know,
would be
I
fun.
think about that often, and I'm like, we'd have all these little pictures of everybody on the screen.
It would be like go-to meeting. That's what we should do. We should start a go-to meeting.
Yeah, but how many people does that hold?
200,
And that's
I
not
think.
on Facebook.
No, it's not on Facebook.
I have to go get some water because my throat is hurting. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have to get some water.
All right. So now Tab's leaving, and this is generally when I can talk about stuff that I wouldn't normally talk about. The only problem is I don't think I really have anything that I normally wouldn't talk about with her here. I was hoping we could get some good political jokes going, but that's not working out. So the other question that Lila, I think, or not Lila, posed the other, ass is coming this way soon. Yeah, we're going that way in December. We're heading that way in December. We're gonna come home for Christmas. Ricola. So the question that Lila posed the other night, which is a pretty good question, is if you had your ex on your phone still, what would her ring or his ringtone be? Ricola for the throat. So if your ex was on your phone, what would the ringtone be? That's a pretty good question. There's just so many options there. I don't know. Probably once I hear what Roland has to say, that'll probably get me going. We have neighbors that have started to get to know us, and they stop by now. They know we're always sitting on our back porch, and so on their way driving by, they'll stop and holler over the fence or just come walking through the gate. What's up, guys? Which is was kind of weird the first couple times since we didn't really know anybody here. Now we're starting to get to know people, and so they're coming by. And our gate's pretty tall. This one guy comes by, he parks next to the tall fence and stands up in the back of his truck. And I don't know what our neighbors really think about it because they go to bed early. For the throat. Ricola for the throat. Steve Shane, what's up, Steve? Steve's calling from rainy Salem, Oregon. Roland says, I hate everything about you. You're right.
About you?
Mm-hmm.
Why does he hate everything about you? What'd you do while I was gone?
Brenda says, hey guys, I'm going to bed now. Gotta take my pups out. Good night.
Why does he hate you?
No, he doesn't hate me. It's a song.
Oh.
It's a song. Good night, Brenda Thomas.
Good night, Brenda.
Say her full name so she can be
Good
Facebook
night.
famous on here from the Chris and Tab show. We're talking about ringtones. Would that be for... Never mind, that would probably shouldn't go there, but... So what Dad's ringtone would be, ka-thunk, 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 shovels of dirt hitting the top of a wooden box.
The song. Okay, Roland. So you must have asked the question, what
I
would your
did.
ring song be for your
Yeah.
ex?
Yeah, I just...
You're bashing into my rocking chair.
I never even moved my rocking chair, and you sat down and yours moved. So technically, you're bashing into my rocking chair. Technically. Steve just stopped by, heading to bed. That sounds like a good thing to do.
Yeah, it's 11:40 here. We're 2
Is it
hours
really?
ahead.
Wow.
No, it's 11:41.
Time flies.
I know.
It's so weird because we sit down out here at like, it seems like 6 o'clock, and next thing it's midnight, 1 o'clock in the
We
morning.
never stay in the house. We always sit out here with the fire going, rocking, just rocking.
We go through 5 gallons of propane every 2 days. I really need to get this thing hooked up so
Because then I come out here in the mornings, I light up the fire, even if it's hot outside, because it's humidity. It's humid out here. And so I light up the fire, it kind of dries it out.
It's a herd of humidity. It's awful.
It's a gaggle of humidity. You're having fun.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm so glad you joined us tonight, Roland.
It's all fun and games till the humidity kicks in. Look,
We gotta keep the air conditioner.
It's touching again. How does that happen?
I don't know.
It's like these chairs are possessed. They
Hey,
kind of move
Jessica.
on their own.
Jessica's one of our friends from here in Texas.
Steve gets up at 4 in the morning. So Jessica, we're just talking. At least we can see both of your asses in this one.
So what were you gonna say to Jessica?
Oh, I don't remember. I got sidetracked by Roland.
I don't know, but we had fun at the monster trucks, and we were at the Rot Rally. Jessica was kind enough to show us around there. That place was fun. That's the place we were telling you, Roland, you need to come down and go to.
Yeah, Roland. Remember when? That is a song. So that would be a good one to come to, Roland, too, is you and Lisa come down for the Rot Rally.
Lila, bark, bark, bark.
It's off the charts. There's so many bikes down on 6th Street. I can see you 30 years from now sitting on a porch rocking, wondering what Hillary has been up to while in her cell.
Dad.
Anyway, Roland says, remember when me and Joe got stuck in the elevator?
Oh my gosh. So I was moving, and I had just moved there, and I didn't have a whole lot of friends in Portland yet. But Jose, you know, he's been my best friend in Portland for as long as I can remember. And so he gets Julie. I met Julie. It was the night of that comedy club that I posted the picture of, Roland. It was the next day. And so Julie meets up with me, and Roland meets up with Jose, and they meet me at my storage unit. And there's this elevator, and when you go in the elevator, you have to push the code to get the door to shut. And so whenever you go to get in the elevator, you have to push the code to get in, and then once you get in, you have to push the code again. Well, we got stuck in the elevator, and we got to laughing so hard, and I couldn't remember the code. I can't remember exactly what happened, but anyways, Jose and Roland were in one elevator, and they were going up as we were going down, and they get stuck. We can't find them. It was a blast. I never had so much fun moving in all my life.
Oh, anyway, I was talking about the Rot Rally. Snapping back to it. So there's bikes. Downtown Austin is just like downtown Portland. I mean, it's like exactly the same. There's even
They even have Voodoo Donuts.
Even a Voodoo Donuts down there and everything.
I gotta say something. I gotta interrupt you.
Shocker.
The Voodoo Donuts here is way different in Oregon. There's never a line. It's indoor seating. Roland getting stuck in the elevator. But the Voodoo Donuts has indoor seating. It's like a big restaurant, and they have a stage. So sometimes they have like little bands that come in and sing, and there's no line. So we haven't gotten the fun of Chris running up saying he's security for the band across the street. We just walk in, and there's maybe one person in line here. It's weird. It's completely different, but they still have the good donuts.
Yeah, it's the same donuts, but they have the band. I like the band. We were in there the other night, and the band was saying, Ricola.
Oh, good Lord, no, it was not. And the other thing is, no, seriously, you know what Texas doesn't have? Texas doesn't have maple bars. And I didn't know that maple bars were like just for the Pacific Northwest. I had no idea. That's like the only place you can find a maple bar. And so we live in this little town, and there's a couple little towns around us and stuff. And so we went it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I wanted a maple bar. So we drove around. We even went to like a Walmart, and the big grocery store here is called H-E-B. It's kind of like a, it's like a Winco. They didn't have maple bars in their bakery. So we had to go all the way down Austin the next day to get a maple bars. It's the only place we could find the maple bars. But the maple bars only have the bacon on them here. You have to take the bacon off.
Yeah. It's weird. She's been having these weird late night cravings lately.
I am not pregnant. Don't make him tell you that. He said that on a live feed one night. I'd have liked to have died.
I'll tell you what they do have here that they don't have there, though. Breakfast tacos.
Yeah.
They have... And kolaches. Oh, my gosh.
What's that?
It's like a biscuit, and they put like a sausage inside of it, like a sausage, or they might put like bacon and cheese in it, and then they fold this biscuit up, and then they bake it in the oven. My mouth is watering. They have those, and I have, allegedly they taste real good. I haven't really been eating.
What is Prego? Could you imagine me having a kid right now? So there is these 5 little kids that they put them up for adoption, and I really wanted to adopt them, and they were like ages from 2 to 9, and so for a week I've been trying to beg Chris, come on, we need to adopt these little kids. They're brothers and sisters. They're split up into 3 foster homes. I've been a foster parent for 22 years. This is the first time I haven't, but these kids are up for adoption. I've been telling Chris, we need to adopt these babies. It's just horrible. And then the other night we were sitting out here and we were talking about, you know, the process of adopting and all this stuff. And then I said, we'll be like 75 when the youngest one is like out of school. And we decided to pass.
The whole thought process shifted right at that moment. So
put bacon on his taco and he's in.
They have tacos. They're breakfast tacos here, and they're a little tortilla like you get a street taco on, and you get them with whatever you want on them. They have like beans and bacon and eggs, or bacon and sausage, beans and sausage, beans and egg, whatever you want. And then they have this stuff. It's called migas, and it's like they fry corn tortillas up. They fry corn tortilla, and then they put egg in it, and then they chop up some like red peppers and green peppers, and they put them in these breakfast tacos, and you put salsa on them. Holy smokes! Allegedly, if you have 2 breakfast tacos and a kolache 5 days a week when you go to work for breakfast, you'll gain weight. Yep, I need to start eating the bars. No, I don't have 2 breakfast tacos.
So as you all know, I have this thyroid thing going on, and they tested me for cancer, and they did a biopsy, and the test results came back inconclusive, and so I still don't know if it's cancer or not, so I have to go have surgery, have it cut out, do all this stuff. And anyway, so I started going to a
white Chinese doctor.
I started going to a holistic doctor who does Chinese medicines, and he has treated me, and I feel so much better, but...
Son of a bitch, pile of monkey nuts.
But just with that alone, I've already lost 3 pounds. I'm so proud of myself.
And I've started eating a kolache and 2 breakfast tacos, and just with that, I've gained 3 pounds. I'm so proud of myself.
Listen, Roland, I always see this, and I have so many of them saved, but Roland finds really good recipes online on Facebook. And hold on, and he tags Lisa in them. And they look really good, and I save them.
I heard that part, and I want to know why you're not making them.
Well, I made one once.
Really? Which one was that?
I don't remember.
No. So you heard she's saving all these recipes?
No, listen, he put one up the other day that looked really good, and I need to probably make that one.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was. I don't remember them all, but anyways, I get to laughing because he's always tagging her in all these recipes. I think it's funny.
That's a good idea. Does it work, Roland, if you tag her in the recipes? Does she make that? Because you might be onto something there. No shit, huh? Yeah, you might be onto something there. I might have to try that. So if I tag you in recipes, does that mean you'll make them?
If they look good and not real fattening, yeah.
And not difficult to make. If you can put them in a crock pot, it's on.
I didn't cook in a crock pot tonight.
And Roland says, no, it doesn't work. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, Tab did not cook in a crock pot tonight. She actually cooked in a pan on the stove.
I'll say it before he does.
I'm not
I
gonna
made
say it.
Frito pie. That's what I made for dinner tonight. I made Frito pie.
She heated up the can of chili on the stove, dumped it on
Turtle
some...
testicles was the last one. Oh, I didn't see that one.
I don't think we'll be having that.
We had all kinds of turtles down the street.
Yeah, there's a lot of turtles here. There's a lot of turtles here, and I found a turtle in the road the other day and brought it home.
No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, you did. Those things are gross.
Here I am telling the truth, and you're accusing me of not telling the truth. It was the straight up... But I'm thinking, the more I think about it, his little head poked out, and he had a little tail and his little feet, but I didn't see any testicles.
It's a turtle.
Roland said turtle testicles.
We have to probably de-shell them.
Oh. But, no, that wouldn't make sense.
I just remembered I haven't seen my frog tonight either.
So this is why that wouldn't make sense, because there's baby turtles, right? If their testicles were in their shell, they couldn't procreate.
Let's talk about the frogs. I haven't seen my frog tonight.
It's funny, there's these toads here. They're little toads like this. Let's pinch your head again. That was fun. Oh, gotta get it out here, huh? Okay, move your head back.
I have that problem.
Cute little turtle head poking out there.
Poking out.
So we have these frogs, and they're toads, little toads. And they're not very big. I mean, they're bigger than a tree frog.
They're big.
And it's...
They're like the size of the palm of my hand.
Okay.
Or probably the size of Jaden's hand.
Yeah. Anyway, and one will hop up on the deck, and Tab will see it, and she'll run in the house screaming like a teenage girl.
I say, get it, get it, get it. I don't scream, I yell. I say, get it, get that damn thing, get that frog.
Yeah.
My voice is not doing very well.
It's not. It's not. It's probably because it's about bedtime.
Yeah,
So...
it is. All right, guys, it's been a very basic night conversation, but we loved having you on here, Roland. It was fun. Hopefully you'll see us again soon on live feed. We will be on live feed. Hopefully you'll be there.
We will be on live feed.
Yeah.
I would definitely say again.
So we're gonna come up with a question we should have Roland.
Right. Go eat some glitter, Roland, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Ricola. Peace out.
Peace.
We're gone.